This is Gabriel Gonzalez for Cageside Press here with top boxing prospect Callum Walsh, already fighting again. I mean, I feel like I just saw you a couple weeks ago or something. Callum, already itching.
Yeah, absolutely. Straight back into it. I came out of the fight just with a small cut. It just took a couple of weeks to heal, but I'm ready to go again and defend my belt.
I mean, what's this experience like for you? MMA, while also a combat sport, not exactly boxing. So what's it like to walk around and people probably recognize you, hey, you're Callum Walsh, I see you on Fight Pass?
Yeah, it's very cool for me because I'm a massive UFC fan. I've been a UFC fan since I was young, and being here, being around the fighters and just being around the UFC is just, it's unbelievable, and yeah, I love to be here.
Can I talk to you about some of these big fights coming up? I mean, people are wondering, like, hey, where do we go with, let's say, Devin Haney and Tank Davis? I mean, what are your thoughts on a fight like this?
Man, to be honest, I don't really care. I don't watch boxing. The only boxing I worry about is myself and what belts I can win. And to be honest, I don't really care about boxing. I feel like all these fights, they're taking too long to happen. Nobody wants to fight this person, and that's what I don't like about boxing. That's why I'm a massive UFC fan instead, because the best fight the best, and they make it happen, and that's the kind of attitude I want to bring into boxing, and that's why I'm taking any fight that's offered to me, because I want to show people that I will make the big fights happen.
Do you have a big UFC fight that you are really looking forward to? I'm assuming Conor McGregor's probably on this list, but maybe John Jones, Adesanya. Who are the guys that are like, you know what, guys, don't talk to me, come to the house, we're watching the fights?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tonight even, I'm looking forward to seeing Volkanovski. I've seen one of his fights before live, so I'm looking forward to seeing that again tonight. And yeah, November, John Jones. I was at one of his fights too, so seeing him for a second time will be unbelievable. And I'd love to see Conor McGregor this year. I'd love to see him get back in maybe December. I heard some rumours about that, so I would love to see Conor McGregor, and I'd love to be there. I've been watching Conor on TV since I was 12 years old. I've never been to any of his fights, so I'd love to get a McGregor fight in this year, definitely.
Can you put it into words? I mean, I know he's a big deal, but I'm an American. You are from Ireland. Can you even put into words what his star is like over there back home?
Man, you've no idea. McGregor has influenced so many young people to fight. Even like I've been watching McGregor since I was 12 years old. I used to stay up late at night to watch his fights, and the first time I actually ever met McGregor, he knew who I was. This was only a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of months ago, at the John Jones fight. McGregor walked in, I was sitting in my seat, he was sitting 2 rows ahead of me, and he walked in, he kind of looked around and he saluted me, and I thought, oh, that's Conor McGregor, and I went around the front to get a photo with him, and he looked at me and he said, oh, Callum, I support you all the way, I love your boxing. And I thought, it's the first time I ever met Conor McGregor, a man that I've watched since I was so young, and he already knows who I am. I was expecting to introduce myself, but he knew me, and that was probably one of the coolest things that has ever happened to me.